Search to find a missing 12-year-old boy in New Orleans East has taken a new turn as search crews are scouring bodies of water. They're increasing manpower and even utilizing new tools to find Brian Vasquez, an autistic nonverbal boy who slipped out of his home early Thursday morning. WDSU's Ariel Brumfield has been following this since we first learned about the disappearance. Joining us now with the very latest, Ariel.
Well, Randy, as you mentioned, this is day six of trying to find 12-year-old Brian Vasquez. Search efforts have not let up in this area. We're right off of Michoud right now. You can see a lot of water activity happening. We have airboats. There's about 3 out right here in this canal working to find. We had a cadaver dog that was just on here as well. So many resources pouring in. As you mentioned, the Cajun Navy, they came in last night. They're working through today. They've brought in those thermal drones. 2 of them are working in the area right now, along with these mud boats, these airboats. We also know that they have people on foot still checking out some of the properties in this area to find 12-year-old Brian Vasquez. A lot of resources pouring in. We also know that Mississippi dive teams have also joined the search today, so that's one of the new elements that we are anticipating we'll be seeing throughout the day as these folks work these waterways in this area on Michoud. But just a lot of concern as this is, deepening into this search as time moves forward. Some of the law enforcement people that we've talked to say that they have a concern that they might not have that favorable outcome of finding him as they hope. We even talked to people, community members in the area, folks who've come down from Slidell just to put eyes on this search and as well as help those in this area. We talked to the Cajun Navy. Take a listen.
Once you pass that 48-hour threshold, the survivability index goes way down. But what I can tell you is that I've seen multiple parishes, St. Bernard, St. Charles, obviously Orleans, and more, Louisiana Wildlife and Fisheries. So there's a local and state, as well as from nonprofits like us, full tag team effort here. So just for everybody in Brian's family, know that we're doing as much as we can. We're throwing everything we can at it, and hopefully we'll bring him home.
As you heard from Brian Trasher with the Cajun Navy, they're just staying optimistic and pouring in as many resources as possible. They're telling me they're just going to continue to work through the week as necessary and lend hands where they can. Reporting here on Michoud, Randy, I'll send it back to you.
Ariel, a lot of prayers going out for that little boy right now. Thank you. This all comes as 2 other new